maybe like take $20 and buy a little thing here and there, buy a couple comics and maybe like an action figure. But just kind of like just casually browse and buy some stuff, nothing too crazy. I don't take like $200-$300 and go, buy all these statues and whatnot.
Why not, man? Buy the fucking statue, man.
But, man, you can't do it with these pricing, man. If you're going to pay $50 just to get in the door, and let's say I want to take Junior with me so that he can, maybe get into that like I did when I was younger, it's nearly impossible, man. I'm not going to pay $100 for me and Junior just to walk into the door, then plus take another, $20-$30 so we can buy stuff. And then find out that everything is $10 each, then you're kind of stuck, and you're like, shit, man. Like, I'm gonna have to drop like $200-$300 just to have a good time and buy, anything in there. So yeah, I don't know, man. It's getting so expensive, these conventions. I don't know if they're trying to make their money with the few that'll spend it. To me, I like these little DuPage ones. Those are the ones I usually go to now. Because I know they're going to be $5-$10, and I can take my son. We can walk around and just browse like I used to in the old comic book days at the Wizard Worlds.
It's just so expensive now, man. It's I've been wanting to go to the last two, but every time I do, I was thinking about like the commitment with money and time and like whatever. If I go, what am I going to look for to complete what collections? Because I do have a couple collections that I want to complete, and it's hard, man. I couldn't justify, even for a day, like, I'd rather get the whole thing, but even for a day, it's rough to spend $50, and then if you don't find anything, it's like you're obligated to buy something because you're pot committed, Like, you spent $50, you got to find what the fuck you're looking for.
Well, Andy, I hope everybody found what they were looking for in that podcast, but yet again, we're out of time. We'd like to thank you all for listening. We'd like to remind everybody to follow us on Facebook and Twitter at Freeform Network. Send in those questions and suggestions, like always, to ffnquestions@gmail.com. Visit us at our webpage, freeformnetwork.podbean.com. There you're going to see all of our past episodes. You can listen to some old stuff. We're climbing up there, man. We're up to like 60-something episodes, so...
it's pretty high, yeah.
Yeah, go into some of our backlog and tune in and take a listen. But there, you can hit any of the episodes, listen to them, and you'll also see all of our providers. Click that subscribe and like button on whichever one that you're using. But for Freeform Radio, my name is Daniel.
Super editor Andy.
We'd like to thank you all for listening, and we will see you all next week. Have a great weekend.
That was cool, Dad.